Okay. All right. There we go. Just after the Dallas game. Dallas game just ended. I want your thoughts and opinions on what you think is going to happen to us in the playoffs, what we need to. I'll go right off the bat. What I think we need to fix. Not much. This was nothing more, and I'm being honest with you guys. This preseason game, there is nothing to worry about. Nick Foles played. He didn't play too good, but if you remember that first drive where he was driving this right down the field, Torrey Smith drops it. Momentum breaker right there. You cannot have someone as absurd as Torrey Smith on the field and expect to win football games. Torrey Smith needs to be inactive for the playoffs, or else we're not gonna do well if Torrey Smith's on the field because he drops too many passes, and he's the prime example of a wide receiver I don't want on this team. He's too concerned about his political views than playing on the fucking football field. We need someone that has their mind set in stone in the game at all times. And I'm sorry if my camera's a little laggy right now. I'll try to fix that, but for right now, it's just I don't know. I'm ready for the postseason. I've been saying this since week 14 of the regular season. I want this shit to get started. I want this full steam ahead type of mentality. Let's get it rolling. All right. Dom Vlog said it was our second stringers. Dude, what is going on with my camera? Hold on one second, guys. All right, my camera is crappy quality today. Whatever, we're gonna have to deal with it. But Dom Vlog said it was our second stringers out there. And listen, we got shut out for the first time since the Seattle game in 2005. Listen, versus Dallas, it sucks, but when we're going to the playoffs and they're not, I really don't care. For the Eagles fans saying that Sudfeld should start over Foles, I believe that those are the moronic fans that give us the bad name because Sudfeld has no playoff experience. He's a pure backup, like a bona fide backup. He looked absolutely miserable today. People saying he looked better than Foles. He may have looked better than Foles on some passes, but overall, Foles has the experience. He's my guy. And anyone that says Sudfeld is a better starter over Foles is high on something. Like, they're fucking idiots. They're clowns, and they give us a bad name. So, I mean, all I'm going to say is calm down. I'm going to say calm down when it comes to Nick Foles because I know a lot of people are trying to jump off the bridge like they did last week, like they did the week before. You guys have to understand something. No matter who we put out there as the quarterback, they are not going to be Carson Wentz. They're not going to be. I don't know why we get all uptight, all nervous, all breaking down, all delusional when it comes to this fucking team and the quarterback. Nick Foles is what he is. Nate Sudfeld is what he is. Carson Wentz is what he is. Carson Wentz is an MVP caliber player. Nick Foles is a good backup. Nate Sudfeld is a pile of dog shit, okay? We're not going to get any better than that. And for the people saying we want Cap or Romo, they're fucking idiots. The guys haven't worked out in a year. They would crumble with their first hit. They crumble. For the people saying that you cannot believe in Foles, just stop watching. There's no point to watching the game if you cannot believe in Foles. That means you have no belief in him. That means you have no more belief in the season. Just stop watching because he is going to be the quarterback. He is our quarterback. Do you dumb fucks not get that? The guy is our quarterback. If you don't believe in him, do not watch. It's that simple. I ride and die with the fucking birds. That's what I do. I don't care. I love whoever starts for this team. Nick Foles is the starter right now. He's my guy, Nick Foles. I have true belief that he will climb back in the playoffs when it really matters and win us games. You guys, as Eagles fans, have to fucking calm down. Like, seriously, you have to calm down. You guys drive me crazy, like Philly Knights. All right, I'm gonna go for the Philly Knights because Speed just said the Browns are 1-31 for pass on wins. They're my boys, but they drive me nuts. They really do, because this was a meaningless preseason game. Meaningless. And I get texts, I get notifications back and forth saying that Sudfeld should start, that we're not going to go anywhere, that we're going to shut up by the Dallas Cowboys. Dude, in 2004, we had a hideous game against the Cincinnati Bengals, our last game of the season. Hideous. It was worse than this game. Maybe not worse than this game, but you know what I'm saying. You have to take this game with a little grain of salt. All right, I will join the Philly Knights back in their chat in 2 weeks. I cannot deal with the whole full slander. It's gonna be happening for the next 2 weeks. I already know it is. I can't deal with it. I'll join that. I'll join that group 2 weeks from now, but not right now. I can't deal with that slander right now because it'll go on for 2 weeks. I just can't deal with it. But yeah, they're my guys that just I can't deal with that talk. So yeah, Speed, that was pretty much for you. Just explaining why I left. But with that being said, you know, let me read some of these questions before I go insane, and that's it. Are you worried? I'm not worried at all. All right. Now, did Foles play like a bitch after Torrey Smith dropped that ball? Yeah, he did. He acted like someone that is on the Cleveland Browns. Like no one wants to play for him. No confidence, lacked it, and it was cold as fuck out there. He didn't want to play. He knew he was going to be in there for at least one quarter. He knew he wasn't going to play a half, so he was like, fuck it, why bother? So you saw him on the bench. He looked cold as fuck. He looked miserable. He wanted to dress up in a warm-ass coat, put that thing over his nose. Like, he didn't want to be out there. Now, come playoff time, he won't act like that. People need to calm down. It was fucking freezing out there for a meaningless game. People have to calm down. They have to. Will the Eagles make it farther with Foles? Well, far with Foles. Yeah, I believe so. I think Doug Peterson, you know, our football coach, the guy that runs everything, needs to set up the perfect game plan for Foles to succeed in this offense. That means run the ball 60% of the time. Throw the ball 40% of the time. He throws the ball with Nick Foles, a backup, quote-unquote, 30-plus times a game. That is how you set someone up to fail in this league. Doug Peterson has been the problem, and people don't want to blame Doug Peterson because they love Carson Wentz so much that when Nick Foles does something bad, they go right to him for the scapegoat. Like, am I the only one seeing this? Doug Peterson has been miserable. His play calling has been horrible, and people just want to bash Nick Foles because he's back with this team after getting traded. They don't want to see him succeed, and it fucking pisses me off. It just pisses me off. People do not want to see this guy succeed for whatever reason. I don't know what it is. I have no clue what it is. They don't want to see him succeed. They'd rather have a bum like Nate Sudfeld start over him in the playoffs. They don't want to see him succeed. They hate the guy for whatever reason. It's stupid. Did he look bad today? Sure. He looked bad. But put the facts into play. This guy succeeded in big games for us when it mattered. You have to give him a shot. If he loses in the playoffs, he loses. It is what it is. What else are we going to do? We're going to do no one else. We're not going to start Sudfeld over him. He sucks. Our fans are fucking hypocrites. They're morons. They're idiots. They're fucking pathetic losers. They need to fucking get their heads out of their asses and stop being so negative and start believing in this team, start putting support through this team, and believe, baby, because it's 2 weeks away. It's 2 weeks away. These pathetic fucking idiots are horrible. I was sitting there having a fun time at the bar today, talking with a great Eagles fan. He knew exactly what was going on with Nick Foles. I was sitting back. I was like, you know, I'm not worried at all because I see exactly what's going on. And my chat is just blowing up on Twitter, blowing up on Facebook, saying that we are one and done. We should start Nate Sudfeld. Fucking idiots! Idiots! Morons! God damn it. I fucking hate this fan base. Why am I associated with these guys? They make me so ashamed to be a part of this fucking fan base. These guys are the biggest fucking motherfucking retards ever. Idiots. Fucking retarded motherfuckers, man. I have Zompalone on my phone saying, oh, Foles is putrid. Foles is putrid. This guy has hated Nick Foles since 2013 because he doesn't like the way he looks. That has nothing to do with the way he plays. He doesn't like the way he looks. He thinks he's a giraffe. That's the reason why he doesn't like him. You can put him into another category of being a fucking retard. Retarded fucking moron bitch. That's what he is. Yeah, let's start Nick Sudfeld. Yeah, pull out your fucking... God damn it. I mean, let me read some of these questions. Okay, I have confidence in Foles. Just need to run the ball and play defense. No fucking shit. This rant is nothing. Wait till 2 weeks from now. It couldn't be worse than this because our fans are fucking morons, and no, I'd be prepared if we lost. I would be. You guys are definitely going one and done. Yeah, Crusan, it's better than what you guys are going to do. He'll blame the fans for not believing in Foles. I just did. I don't have to blame him. I just did. From a Cowboys fan, good luck in the playoffs. Thank you, Night Owl. Doug Peterson should be at fault. Doug Peterson is the problem. The fans are saying one and done is what makes Eagles fans look like assholes. Yes, it is. Because they jump off, like Malcolm Jenkins said. All right, Malcolm Jenkins, the leader of this defense right now. He said he saw people jumping off the ship when teams were losing. He's never seen people jump off the ship when they were winning. That's bad. This is what makes our fan base look like shit. It makes it look horrible. And I'm sick of it. I really am. Listen, I love this team. I went to 6 out of 8 games this year. I didn't go today because it was freezing. All right? I didn't go to the Bears game because my boy couldn't go and he had like surgery or whatever. I went to 6 out of 8 home games this year. Got up early as fuck in the morning to tailgate. This logo right here is hard. And it makes me fucking pissed off when stupid motherfuckers come and bash my team, especially being fans of the fan base, come and bash my team saying that we have no shot because of a quarterback. Not blaming the coach, not blaming the defense, not blaming the special teams, not blaming anything else. The backup quarterback they're blaming. The backup quarterback. They're blaming. They don't want to see him win. Fucking pathetic. Losers. Losers. My boy Scotty, that I do a podcast with every single fucking week. He hates Nick Foles. No matter how many times you want to, he wants to deny it, saying, I don't hate Nick Foles. I hope he does. He hates Nick Foles. He hates him. And I tried to say it on the podcast yesterday. I was like, you hate Nick Foles. Don't say you don't because you do. He doesn't want to see him succeed. He wants to see Sudfeld run the offense. Scotty's my boy, but he's another one. Watch. You do not want Foles to win. I'm telling you right now. If Foles wins us or even gets us to the Super Bowl this year, oh my God, I cannot wait. That would be the most biblical video ever. The most epic fucking video ever. Because these fans don't deserve it. For any fan out there that looks into the Eagles fan base that is not an Eagles fan and says we don't deserve it, you're pointing to about 80% of the fan base. Not me. I've been waiting patiently, calmly, deservingly for the last fucking 16 years. I know Nick Foles is our starting quarterback for the playoffs. I know Carson Wentz is injured. I know nobody else is going to come in for us. That's why I'm believing in Nick Foles. But for these other douchebag, scumbag, motherfucking bitch cunts, they don't want to see Nick Foles succeed, so they'd rather succumb to Sudfeld. How fucked up does that sound? That is the worst fucking thing ever. You know Foles is going to be your fucking starter, and you want someone that is 50%, has 50% less of skill than Nick Foles does, and you want him to be the starter. It makes absolutely no fucking sense to me. Makes no sense. Let me read these questions. Okay, white boy. So if you have so much confidence, what is going to be our game plan for the next 2 weeks? Run the ball, 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 run the ball. I said it clearly enough, but maybe you heard me. Don't see Goofy Peterson winning us a title. First of all, you spelled his name wrong. Second of all, I agree. No shit, he doesn't run the ball. That's why I said run the ball. That's the game plan you have to have. If you want to succeed and win the Super Bowl, you need to run the ball, which he does not do because he's a dumbass. I just answered your comment, you stupid fucking cunt. Fucking idiots. Do you think home field advantage is even bigger now in the playoffs? Yeah, it is. It's big. I mean, home field advantage is huge. It's big. It's big. Why am I so mad? I had a bad day. All right. Saw my team get shut out today, even though we were playing the starting fucking team for the Dallas Cowboys and we had our third stringers in. I still don't like to get shut out by the Dallas Cowboys. I just don't. And I am going to block you, Andrew, because you're a faggot and you need to die in a fire. Bon voyage. Have a nice trip. Hold on. At least I can block him. I guess I can't block him. You're good to go, faggot. Oh, no, you're not. Blocked. All right. Ches881 says at least you aren't a Dallas fan. Hey, listen, I'm glad I'm not a Dallas fan. I never would win. I pity Dallas fans. I really do. What time am I coming over? When I fuck your mother, that's when I'm coming over. Yeah, fucking pinch it. I pity Dallas. I really do. Their fans are so delusional. They're somehow worse than ours. And I don't get it. Because people say that Dallas fans are the worst in the league. We're pretty much up there. Because our fans just give up like a bunch of fucking period girls. They take their maxi pads out when they're bleeding. When we're winning, everything's fine. Everyone's like, yeah, we're going to the Super Bowl. And then when we fucking lose a game, it's like, oh my God, fire this guy, fire that guy, fire this guy, fire that guy. Trust me, you guys are not kidding when it's annoying to deal with. It's extremely annoying to deal with. I don't like talking like this about my team or the fan base, but I have to. It's annoying. I'm sorry. It's bad. God damn it. It's not giving up. It's being called realistic. Don't watch then. I don't know what to tell you. If you're being realistic and you don't think that Foles can have a shot to bring us down the field, don't watch. It's that simple. No one's making you watch the game. All right? You being aggravated over something I'm going to tell you a story, all right? You being aggravated over something you don't think can personally happen, if that happens, why would you be aggravated? You already called it. Like, it's so stupid. Like, why give yourself the most stress? I'm telling you as a smart person, and I'm very smart, all right? I have a high intellect, unlike some of you brain-dead fucks out there. I'm telling you as a very smart fan, this team with home field advantage, with Nick Foles, the way the defense is playing, if they set up a perfect game plan for Nick Foles, we can get to the Super Bowl. We can. And you know what people will say if we actually do it? They won't say anything. They won't come back and give me credit. They won't do it because people are bums. They're bitches. That's what happens. And I'm sick of it. I'm so fucking sick of it because I feel like I'm the only person that knows what they're talking about in this town. You know, it's bullshit. All right, let's answer some more of these questions. All right, you got to get out of here. I'm not dealing with this. I want to fucking bash my head into the fucking wall. All right, get out of there. Play calling was terrible. Shake my head. And Torrey Smith dropped Torrey Smith drop killed the rhythm of the offense. It did. Were you guys watching the game? Foles looked spectacular on the first drive. He looked good. Drop by Torrey Smith on third down ruins everything. Typical. All right. Yeah, I hope I'm right too, Raphael Elias. Do you think the Saints running back duo? This is a Saints fan. Do you think the Saints running back duo of Kamara and Ingram is impressive? Yeah, very impressive. But can they come here in the cold and do it? That's my question. Because Dallas couldn't do anything today. They couldn't do absolute jack shit with their starting offense. My camera fucking sucks today. Like it's so brutal. I don't know what's going on with it, but it is what it is. I think all right, I think I'm gonna end this quick because I think I had to get everything I had out of my system. Don't care if you guys want to rewatch it, do it. But I'm gonna go have fun tonight. I'm gonna go do some New Year's shit and get drunk because I don't really drink that much anymore. I'm gonna go have some fun. I'm gonna forget all of this shit about the Philadelphia Eagles for 2 weeks, and I will talk to you guys next week about something completely different from the Philadelphia Eagles. So, with that being said, I have a happy New Year. Don't drive drunk. Use Lyft or Uber if you do get really hammered, and I will talk to you in a week. Peace, guys. I'm out.